Tis game time. This is where we are at in the game, for those wondering if this means that anything at all to you, but there we are. I'm ready to figure out what happens next. Cool. Everything is blocked off. Oh, snap. Let me know if I have to adjust any volumes.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free to choose our own path.
Dorgle, I miss you.
I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy.
Oh, his face is gone. Well, his face branding is gone.
I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Yeah, lovebirds. Why is he so far away then? Oh, so the hideout's still full. Oh, the hideaway is now in a boat. Oh, that's cool. Or ship. Oh, hold on. My copyright is gone. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Otto.
Welcome back.
Oh, and you can ask anywhere. You can ask general chat or multiplayer lounge, Echo. It doesn't matter. Hi, Jill.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Wait, if Otto's around, I know Velvet asked a question. Is the MPV still MPV? MVP still around? Let's find out. I must know.
It's Sid.
Staying on this time?
It's Sid. So I guess we're forever Sid now. We're no longer Clive. That's kind of cool. We got the Orchestrion. Oh, there's so much stuff to look at. You got a new song? You know, for all those people we saw get murdered, there's so a whole bunch of familiar faces here. What?
Hither yon dance autumn winds atop the autumn pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Congrats. I like this song.
Have we any more
What's
knuckle
the-
pies?
Marinate yard chocobo? Ah! Kenneth! Where's Kenneth?
Oh, sadly not. Molly used the last of the chocobo.
Where's Kenneth? Yeah, there's a giant chicken, but still. All right. I hope getting all the equestrians is an achievement. It probably is.
No, perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new
All right,
one.
Karen's still here.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Coin purse weighing you down.
Okay, well, your swords are trash. So are your sashes. And your bracelets. Okay, these might not be trash. Automatically charge magic spells, maintain charge until cast. Ooh. That's good. Crimson color blood phase. Increase limit break generation. No, I don't really need that. This one's pretty nice, but I don't know if I want to remove mine.
Finished, are you?
Oh wait, was I done?
And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down.
Elixirs. Restore all hit points. Cool. I have a lot of gil, but I don't know what to use the gil on,
Come again. Oh,
which is
don't.
wild.
I'm not
Oh,
much
go,
bothered, are
go,
they?
goats!
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Or perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
He's like me reading anything in Final Fantasy. Shoutouts to the one person I can relate to. No, I can relate to a lot of people, but still. Yeah, this is. I still gotta unlock this. I haven't done any training or anything like that. I did ask if that specific stone had anything to do with trophies, and it was confirmed that no. Off limits. That means you. All right then.
Back, are ya?
He's still alive too. Did anybody die?
Same for you, dear.
Like, I mean, I saw them die, but I was just wondering.
No scratches, all right? That it?
Ooh, that's a pretty sword. Where's Kenneth? I saw his note. Wait, is Kenneth gone? Out of everybody, Kenneth not make it?
All swept. It's over to the tavern.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's my chambers. Wall of memories. Aw. Aww. Created the day Clive's pledged allegiance to Sid, the crystal shards transfixed the twin daggers is a peaceful reminder of a promise and friendship forged and a legacy inherited. That's so cute. How do I get more? How do I get more little memories? That's so cool. Hi LG, how's it going? Yeah, there are Moogles. There's Nectar. I don't know if he's alive, though. He could die. He could have died. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe Nectar and Kenneth died, but everyone else lived. Nectar!
Shelves are closed. Sign outside should have told you.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, your mom. That's really cool. Congratulations. It's up here. The other direction. All right, so we're missing Kenneth. Ah, it's Nectar! Nectar lives! You're wondering what newsboard behind me, aren't you? All good things, fearless friend. Ooh. Oh, wait, is this the Hunts? Are you the Hunts?
war is brewing.
Who are you? That's Otto. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna talk to him yet.
Finished sorting those reports yet?
He's still around. Cool.
I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
You're putting my leg on you.
The last in Old Charlie. That's a little Old Charlie-esque. Which I'm okay with because I love me a good Old Charlie track. This place is huge. Way bigger than the last place.
Good day to you. Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my song.
Anything out about this way? I feel like I'm going in circles. No, this looks like a new place. Okay. Is there?
Where did I put that sack?
Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. I expect to explore all this stuff. Who are you? Oh, the botanist. Recommended harvesting the grill. Wait, do I get the harvest? Oh, it's over here. I just had... Oh, racing chocobos?
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends.
I don't think anyone wants to swim out in the,
But we did not.
Oh, you're still talking, sorry.
Defeat us. And our work will not be in vain.
My bad, Nigel.
No.
You're just talking very slow.
The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf and limb you see here.
Have fun at the office. Here it's great. Charles? For a baby shower? That would make me not go to the office. That's nice. Congratulations to the baby holder. Alright, I think we can talk to Otto now. I feel like there's still more to explore, but... I didn't realize this place was big. This is not where Otto is. I got distracted that fast. I'm going upstairs. What's up here?
Sid, what's the special occasion?
You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
What? Are you hitting on me?
If you think Jill won't mind.
Ma'am. I'm telling Jill. Well, apparently upstairs there's a woman who's trying to hit on me when I have Jill, so... Don't go up there, it's dangerous. Oh, look, a hopeless romantic. And it's Asta from Honkai Sky Rail.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Let's go from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help. It was mostly luck. The others...
People sleeping. Sounds good. Good luck on your raid. Alright, Otto, I'm done. I'm done being hit on.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out? There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons. I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws.
I've
Well,
noticed Ben is
mostly
having a lot deeper voice
Though
now
that's
that
not
he's
for want of
older.
Trying, is it, Clive? But the real question
Or he's
is,
just emotionless now.
how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of
Ooh, we're getting super territorial now. I like it.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Okay.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Why do you have a thingy on your head?
And how may I assist you today? How may I help you today?
What is this?
Here's the latest information I have.
Oh. What happened to my chocobo? Oh. Ugh. Oh! Look at this portrayal. It's like, ooh, ah, ooh, what? What? New flag, who dis? Ugh. 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 Puppy! It said puppy. Oh my god. The Torgal's best boy. Ah, so we have new flags. Oh, look at home. Ooh, he's so cute. Okay, where does it say? Excuse me? Wait, wait, excuse me? Wait, wait. She was raised in Rosalind Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister? They're clearly talking about Joshua, not Clive. When she waved the brothers farewell the day that departed Phoenix Gate, little did she know the misfortune that awaits both of them and her. They're not siblings! That is the love of Clive's life! Dang it! That's why I'm reading this, to see if there's any details. Okay. I know. Imagine being a 0 out of 10 game. It's wild to me. It didn't change much in 10 years or 5 years. Okay. Trusted confidant of Clive, leader of the new hideaway. Together they continue his mission. Oh! Ah! Wait! We're getting through nothing today, apparently? Oh my god, the Night of the Flames? Believe dead? How come they didn't mark them as dead? We saw them die. Why are they still not dead? What? What does this exclamation mark mean? We saw them do it in the hallway, or like implied. Okay, wait, what about you? You haven't been around since the beginning. You look like Hythlodaeus. Okay. Well, I definitely killed this man, or this man's dead. Okay. Does it say that she's dead now? Those aren't natural lips. Summoning the fourth raging whirlwind within, which she was at last to lose her life at the hands of Clive Rossfield. Okay. Well, then how come she doesn't say desist? No, those look normal lips. I'm so confused of... Okay, so now he's dead. Oh, Sid, you amazing man. Top tier. Wait. I saw a button. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, we still don't know who this is, though. Servant of a man who goes by the name of Lord. Okay, yeah. Well, Joshua, come on, let's be real here. But we're not there yet. We're not there at that part of the story. Okay. Quentin. I'm really sus about these three because they're not showing that they're dead. I'm a little sus. Okay. They even showed that this guy's dead. Who are you? Oh, yeah, that's right. And yet these remain not black and white. Interesting. Gav. Where's Kenneth? Okay, now officially deceased. Okay. And we're almost reaching sad times. Oof. Hi, Dion. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Who's this? Oh, yeah, I remember you. Okay. Okay, now he's finally dead. Oh, because she confirmed it. Okay. Oh, so is this just what Clive knows then? Like how Clive sees it? Because they weren't... It wasn't until that she told him. Okay. I can't wait to see more of you, Barnabas. Okay. Yeah, she's dead too. Oh, now confirmed love interest. Okay. Or at least love. Trist. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're now married. Of course they are. Yes. If it was from Jill's perspective, everything would be much different. Okay. All right. So they're still not considered dead. Now this is actually showing that it's Joshua. I was watching Lotus play the part where they revealed him or whatever, and he was like, he looks like Roxas. And I was like, dang it, he does. Oh, F's in chat for Sid. And this is Ultima. And now this is what's happening now. This is where we're at now. My goodness. Who are you? All right. Victor. I still don't see Kenneth, and I'm upset. I thought Kenneth was our homie, but apparently not. But interesting that they're no longer tied together. Is it because he left? Huh. Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. Even though we didn't like click everything, like
Study it well, Clive.
we kind of get an idea of like where we're at really fast. That's pretty cool. What's this? Ah, the Rosaria history. Oh my god, that's so cute. This is where we traveled. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I like that.
Very good.
See, this is good for like, you know, when people that aren't like us, that play the game from start to finish without taking any breaks. It's good for people that take breaks because then you can go back and be like, okay, where are we at right now? That's the one thing I really liked about Dragon Quest, that both when you load it in the game, it told you exactly what happened last, which is really nice and helpful.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time.
What were people calling you?
So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome
Ooh,
home.
excuse us.
You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than Tet.
Ooh, lemon tart sounds so good right now.
Do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
There's literally a Moogle outside! Nectar! This old man doesn't even know.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents.
Am I the only one that
weighed
sees
heavy on
Nectar?
them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
I said good day. All right.
We'll be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
I was doing fine, but as soon as I sat down and had this light in my face, I started yawning.
Not back a blink and you're already
Oh, she
off
looks
solving
great.
everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Wow, talk about a glow up. She was already pretty, but like, wow.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Probably dead.
Into the toll. I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Oh. Jill. Hello.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
That's all you have to say? Wink. Reading table. The reports and letters of important missive addressed to Clive delivered. Reading table. Okay. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the empire of Twinside of the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see your done wares upon my return. Conveniently close to the I know, right?
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Look how far
Okay.
we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
We haven't seen her turn into Shiva since,
But
so.
you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know.
Hi, Geek Show.
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Man, Clive is sexy.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
I hope he will. I'm very much enjoying the playthrough a lot. This is battle music, not...
To a world without mother crystals.
Oh no, it's the theme song!
To Sid.
Yeah, like, just make out or... Oh! What, the glow up?
And
so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Very pretty shot. Who is this lady? Is it your girlfriend?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to...
See, everyone else keeps hinting at it, but we haven't seen it yet. 0 out of 10.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn.
Hi, Calamity.
Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
They just keep teasing us, though, which is the wild thing. They know we want it. They know we want it.
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
All that Lord reading, and who the hell is Martha? Wait. Who's Martha? Oh! Martha! Oh boy. Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name? Oh man. Oh boy. You know what? I don't think that's very spoilery, so I'm gonna do one of these numbers. I'll put a warning ahead of time. Being like, showing the importance of the active Time Lord. Or Time Lord? What is it called? Time Lord. Oh, I was right. Okay. It just didn't sound right.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled. Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
If there's... I have one critique about this game.
Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
I was waiting for the... Ooh, side quest! I was waiting for the cutscene, but if I were to critique one thing about this game is that every mission, whether it's side or main, somebody always goes missing. Like, why do I have to put, like, Find my phone trackers on everybody in this game. How do I go over there? And it seems like it's always the common, like, adventure starter is this person's missing, go find them. So that'd be like the only thing I'm like, oh, okay.
Finish with that log. Welcome back, Sid.
They don't have any Boost mobile phones? Where you at?
Bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts.
You shouldn't hide from your parents at Walmart. Walmart is dangerous.
Assuming we
It's not really dangerous, but you know.
Which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
No, but it's not even the side quest. What is that? What's that icon? What is that?
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And
We still haven't met that girl from the trailer either.
The thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax.
Yeah, this man needs a Snickers. He's a little grumpy.
Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Hulking Ball? Wait. What is the name of this side quest? Cock and Ball? Hi, Anime Hero. I'm not joking. Where is it? You can't see it because my head's in the way. Look! Thank you for giving me a song. Oh man. Yeah, the 14 quest names are also as wild, but oh, that's so funny. Rated M for mature. I just had to make sure I didn't misread that. We've been playing this game for like 20 minutes so far today, and we have gone on adventures. We've met Batman's mother, or we forgot Batman's mother existed, and we're on a mission for Cock and Ball. Oh my god. I love Final Fantasy.
Easier than felling a forest.
Okay, I forgot how to play the game, to be honest, though.
Trees don't have teeth.
Oh wait, I have new man. I have Ramun now. And Kingdom Hearts. Boy, ooh. It's not 10 out of 10 because somebody didn't make out yet. Ooh, you are so lucky. Fake spoilers also are bannable offenses, but I'm glad you beat the game. I forgot to play. Oh, no, do not ban them. Because we haven't really had like people trying to come in and ruin the fun like they did when I was playing through Persona, so that's pretty good. Oh, okay, I see how that works. I kicked him. Oh, very cool. Okay. I literally got Ramu and stopped playing the game for a few days because I don't stream that often.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Oh, did I put a marker on the map on accident? I did. How do I move it?
Finish with that lot. Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way.
The only thing I've been suffering from like avoiding spoilers is that content creators are the strangest humans to me. They're always talking about no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. But as soon as it's their turn and they get to a point, they're just like guns blazing, thumbnail spoilers, title spoilers. It's like, oh, so you just care about you. I see. Meanwhile, I'm over here having the most vaguest thumbnails on the planet and titles.
I suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo?
So I just started muting everybody.
I didn't know.
I don't care if you're my friend or not. You're getting muted.
Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
There. Glad you got your balls back. What's this? Ooh, increased attack by 12. Nice. Okay. Yeah, luckily I don't really sub to a lot of people, but it's just the YouTube recommendations gets me. But I have like said, do not recommend this channel to me so many times.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
And then it's going to be to the point where I forgot who I muted and it's just be like, whoops. Sorry, I don't hate you. It's just you made content I did not want to see.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
What is this icon? They didn't explain this to me. What is this new money? Don't tell me. Like, I hope the game will tell me, but like...
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone.
Yeah, then I get upset when people don't mark their spoilers either, because I have certain things, like, I have so many things muted on Twitter and stuff. Torgal sliding on in! So when people, like, post stuff and don't tag anything, it gets snuck through, and I'm like, tag your content, please! Oh, I didn't pet Good Boy. Wait, can I fast travel at all this? Oh, that's really far. No, I cannot. This place is so gloomy right now. What is this person on the...
Up ahead.
Why are you crying? Is that Martha?
Martha, are you hurt?
They couldn't just walk outside to find you?
You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields? Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Ah, it's his mother. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Who are the Cross Breakers? Okay. A unit drawn from the fighting age and martial training among the residents. Okay. Liberate. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I see, I see. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure I understood who the Curse Breakers were.
All right.
Clive, you missed. Ow. We gotta just remember the buttons again, just so we can forget them. So we won't be able to play this game again until next week. Next Wednesday. Oh, I haven't looked at my points. Yeah, I thought I would be able to play on Friday, but I have dinner planned, so I'm choosing friendship first. Oh, I have a lot of points. What is this one? That one's learned. What's this one? Okay. Okay, that one looks pretty fun. Oh, I feel like I should just save up for Judgment Bolt. Okay, yeah, let's save up for Judgment Bolt. Just so that way we can have it. Oh wait, I don't even have the Garuda one. Hold on. I only have this one. Yeah, why does it cost so much? Okay, no. We're gonna save it for Judgment Bolt. As much as I like the little Kingdom Hearts skill, I probably won't use it that often.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
I'm just using it now because I forgot what the buttons were.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Oh, they dyed their outfits.
Shall they be punished? Such is the law.
Oh, you have a nice voice.
Darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Ooh, Clive Angie. I don't know what's happening behind me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, I got a trophy. You know what? You get this. Take it. Take it all.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Blah, 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 blah. What is that? You all can't see it because my head's in a... What is that? Oh my gosh. Gouge. Oh, that's her. That's her thingamabobber.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Okay. Wait, hold on. There's treasure chests here. I know there's a bunch of dead people. I just want to see if there's loot. No? Okay. You finished raiding? Nice.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh no, it's the nice guy.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Wait, do they not know Sid's dead, or they think, or it's just because I've been keeping his name?
Where are you?
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive,
He's not a survivor anymore.
he's gone.
Have a good one, Silent.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
How are you over there? Oh. Hey, it's a little eyeball guy. Oh. It's a hunt. It's my first hunt. Notorious marks. Every now and then Clive may encounter large creatures. Oh, okay. Very cool. Hey, isn't that the same icon in 14? I've seen that icon before.
I think it's spotted us, Torgal. What do I say? Of course it has. There's a floating eyeball.
Did he call it a floaty eyeball? Because that's what I called it. He's casting doom! Wait! Wait, how? Why do I get the doom off me? Where'd the eyeball go? Well, that is a move I don't want to do if I can't block. He left me. Oh my gosh.
Nice try.
I don't think I can move out of Doom. What is this? What is that? What is the devil? Ah! I never died before. What happened? What happened? Why did I die? Not me? What even was that?
Try not to move.
That was a bunch of bull. That's what that was. I'm upset. Got my eyes set on you, you little peanut head.
And they called themselves our countrymen.
That scared me. Thank you for the raids, Zuby. Hello, hello. Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? I just died, apparently. Apparently you can do that in this game. Thought it was great. Turns out I'm trash. Oh, you're playing SF6. Nice. Very cool. I'm coming back for you, stupid eyeball. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so Doom seems to be undodgeable. Wah! 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 Oh my god. Where'd he go? Ow.
Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, this eyeball murdered me and I'm upset about it. Now I have to seek my revenge. Cast Doom on me, and Doom ended up being a terrible puddle that I wasn't ready for. Sir, why do you keep... Yup, there it is again! Leave me alone! What do I do with it? Get out of the way, hot rod! Okay. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ow. He threw that ball. I was too close to him. Dang, lightning does a lot of stagger damage. No, don't you stop that! You stop that, Mike Wazowski, right now! Yes, Clive! Clive, please! Clive, please! Clive, please! Clive, please! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus! I parried him somehow. I'll take it. Okay, he's dead. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow.
You didn't see that coming.
You never see it coming. I like the little joke, Clive. I really appreciate it because he has a giant eyeball. Oh man. So remove is really good for dropping the stagger damage. Oh boy.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Dang it, he's not kneeling anymore. That's pretty good. That looks like a non-spoiler thumbnail.
Now they are truly free.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Staying hydrated. Oh, I can fast travel to Martha. Now I'm gonna see what's new in the shop. Maybe he sells elixirs. Are the brothel ladies still here? Wait, why are you dead?
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
They took the wrong man.
Anything catch your eye?
Ah. Anyway, did the equestrians get cheaper?
Very well.
There's gotta be like a trophy for getting all the rolls or something. Oh, they are still here. What do you say now?
Are any of you hurt?
No, they didn't come this way, thank the founder.
This is less exciting. Glad he still cares about him, though.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need.
You'll be
I would be ready
fine.
should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
I gotta sell some stuff. Here's I can sell to that man before I go back. Never mind, just kidding. There's a side quest. What is this? Hang on. Let me sell.
What are you after? Very well.
Thanks for heeding the call.
Why is it a plus sign though?
Oi, you handy with that sword of yours? Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
I'll help the chocobos.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Huh? You are a aggressive-looking chocobo, sir. Very aggressive.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Is it my chocobo? I better turn around this corner and see a white chocobo. White feather?
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Oh, is it Ambrosia?
Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
I was just asking about Ambrosia.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
This chocobo did this? Oh my god, is that my bird? My bird? My bird? Is that my chocobo?
Got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here.
I want my bird. I want my boy.
And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Is it really Ambrosia?
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, I thought I had remove equipped. There's a treasure chest over here. Sir? Whoa! I forgot that means I can't. Wow! Wait, who has magic? I'm in an animation, sir? He thought. Oh, these hounds came out of nowhere.
To me, boy.
Woohoo! Wait, there's a man. Oh, I definitely thought I dodged that. He was still in his animation. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to come up with an excuse. Nope, no excuse. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, you like that dodge? Sick dodge. Why does that big old man sound like that? Oh man. Is that my Goyle? It is my Goyle.
You're safe now.
Wait, look at the face.
White heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
Yeah, that's Ambrosia! Look at her face!
That scar. It couldn't be.
It's my girl!
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi!
Look at the wiggles.
Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did.
Click.
And not only that.
Only that, this is my bird. This is my baby.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Imagine not doing
Lord
this
like her
side
would have lost
quest.
a princely son. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
You got the
wants her
wiggles.
master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Very cute. Got our Boyd back. It's funny because I was literally just asking about her. And an eye patch! Ambrosia! You got an eye patch!
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her.
Wait, why do I have 3 chocobos? I only got
Hear
2.
that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Wait.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
What do you mean I'll call you when you need me? I need to ride back. Even though I can fast travel, but you know. Wait, so now I can whistle for my chocobo? My precious angel? Ah. Oh, it's displayed in Clive's chamber. Quick. Cute. Chocobo unlocked! I want to ride it now. After 18 long years, Clive is finally reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 in the field to summon Ambrosia and press X to mount the chocobo. You're such a good girl! Ah, it is a trophy! Jill, are you okay? Gallop! Reeling! Ah, look at me go. Wait, where's my dog? Where's Torgal? Okay, Torgal just hangs out. They're so cool. And did you hear the little bump? Yeah, she awesome. I just wanted to summon her. I can go to the hideout. Oh my god, I'm leaving feet prints! Jill, move it. I got a new girlfriend. Just my chocobo. That's so cute. Little attention to detail. Oh. All right. I am going to take a little break because I have to use the restroom. And I think before we head over there, we should take a small break. So I will be right back. That is not my right screen. It's right here. I have risen.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
Jill, I've been playing this game for about 30 hours. No, just kidding, like 20 hours. We still haven't made out yet. I have concerns.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Those are rookie hours. Yeah, I know.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Ooh.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Very pretty.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
I feel like there's a trap somewhere.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
I feel like there's a trap.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
I know your acquaintance.
My uncle,
Never mind.
Byron Rossfield.
That's not who I thought it was.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
Sir?
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then.
For someone that's known for his nose, he sure can't smell. Or he can't use his eyes. Hi, Nectar. Ooh, is this the hunt stuff now? We unlocked the hunt board! What the heck is Astron's Whisper? Guess we'll find out.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Oh my god! Everything has lights. I got mail? Okay. Where'd I get this? Oh, that's too sad. Put this back. Way too sad.
Think it's alright to touch him?
I don't know. You go first.
Very cute. Pet the Torgal. A good boy. Wait, how long have I been playing this game? Oh, we're not going there yet. I'll just make a new save. I don't know. That's what time it is. What? Where's my playtime? I just go off of the length of my YouTube videos, I guess.
Won't be long now, Martel.
Especially since I cut out like the be right back screens.
I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty.
I need closure
Sweet as
with
you like, in
Kenneth.
fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Bearer of good news.
She always had a soft spot for that, you see. And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Oh. The fruits of her labor. Indeed, the fruits of her labor. Alright. We got the dumb apples. But let's clear out these notifications before we move on. You know, I don't like a good notification. We don't like those. OCD too powerful.
Did you come through the forge today?
I think I'm going the wrong way. Well, I guess we're taking the scenic route.
And you say Sid built this place?
You got anything else to say about Otto, or are you still looking at him?
There was a time I only had eyes for Otto. But then I saw the light, and his name is Cole. That way he looks at you like a frightened fawn who's lost his mother.
You moved on quick.
Oh, if only I could shoot an arrow through his heart.
All right. Well then. What's in here? Oh, the guy was sweeping here earlier. Today, Clive visited the infirmary dressed in left his forearms and cleaned and... Excuse me? The next time he comes to me for treatment, I'm tying him to the bed? I know it's because he's leaving, but ma'am.
Once the Dalmecs have laid siege to the Dominion, very little will be leaving Twinside.
Game is so sexy.
Still there.
All right, we're getting closer to these notifications. All right, here's notification 1.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
What? I still don't know what these tokens are for.
Claim your just desserts.
Okay. Okay, so they're just patrons' whispers. I see.
Here you are.
Okay.
You earned this.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, berserker ring. Can't see what it is. Okay. So I gotta get rep points.
Clive. Quick look.
Nobody needs me.
Help.
Hi, Zach.
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe.
Hi, Nectar.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
I need you to slay them all.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Alastia are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
It's so nice that they use the same Moogle design as SIP 14. Hey, view this hump board. The Angel of Death. Yeah. So will they just be out in the... Do I have to just find them? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Your sound effect.
I don't think so.
Nectar, you weirdo! They called me Nectar the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid. I just wanted to know how to... Do I have to accept these or do I just find them? Oh, I see. Clear view. And... Oh, okay. Have a good one, Purple.
Martha's all right. Yep.
There's this thing over here.
Ah, my favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn?
Okay.
Of course.
Not much has changed.
Here you are.
I think this was updated.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Want your notification to be on.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Hmm?
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
He has a whole basket of apples.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started.
Oh.
Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples.
All right.
Head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Let me go back this way because there's notifications this way. I have a letter. And I gotta see the farting.
That broom's as ragged as goat's locks.
Think it's all right to touch him?
A bird by any other name would smell as sweet. Oh! Jill wrote me? Forgiveness, my insistence of writing a silly letter. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but every day we spend together it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. Wait, what? I'm glad to hear your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or shall I say, Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you the night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing exactly the same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Jill, you have a very pretty signature. Like, very pretty. So she thinks that when we spend time together, it's all business. So that's why they haven't made out. Oh, there's the farting. I don't need you. Ambrosia is such a very good name. If I ever am allowed to have a pet, I think I'm gonna name it Ambrosia. Torgal would be too obvious. But I don't know, I hear that I'm gonna fall in love with another dog in Persona 3, apparently.
And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remember
I want a dog. I'll never own another cat.
I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
He seems nice.
They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Yeah, give me my reputation points. Oh, it's displayed in my... Are they Rax fruit? They're gonna get molded. It's probably gonna be a trophy, like collect all of Clive's room's treasure or something. That's just looking at the apples, okay. Alright. Off to Rosaria. Hawks Cry Cliff.
think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Oh. Now kiss.
Come on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sorry.
There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Okay, well, I don't want a village of Amber. I want to... Where am I? Oh, shoot. What city is this? Oxcliff. Is there a way to easily look at my mark list, or do I have to go back? Going back. I already forgot where the marks were. Okay.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria. That broom's as ragged as...
So Martha's all right.
Broken hilt. Where is Sunbrick? Okay, there's Sunbrick. That's Sunbrick. That's some brick. That's some brick too. Okay, so it's all this side. So I just gotta find it and hope for the best. Oh, ha! This is easier. I already forgot the name. Clairview. Clairview. That were... Ah! Here. I don't know what it looks like. I'm assuming it has a hunt mark.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place. We spend half of
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
It's called the Angel of Death. Is it that thing over there? This looks like a hunt. You look like a hunt.
Thanks, girl.
It's because you are a hunt. All right.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy. Too slow.
Oh, she's swinging. I definitely tried to get that out before that happened. Oh, I didn't see her moving. I feel silly. That's unfortunate. Oh, she was spinning. Goodbye, Hunt Mark. How did I? Cool.
Rest well. I know I will.
This is a very cute puppy. Okay. And now the other one. Now we have laid to rest Benedicta, sisters. Or the soul of Benedicta, I don't know.
So Martha's all right.
Cool. And then this one is in Broken Hilt, Rosaria. It's a blugglbarg. Wait, I got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Okay, well, it's not here. Broken Hilt. Ah, Broken Hilt. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back anyway, so let's just do this. And then we'll go check the letter, and then we will do other stuff. Do the story. Jill, what are you doing? This way. Oh, I was like, why am I walking so slow? Excuse me? Is this still Broken Hill? Oh no. Turn around. Let's go back. Oh, maybe it's where that old man was. Ah, yep. Sure is.
Straight home now.
Burglar bar. Oh, he's still going.
Nice try.
Oh, he's still going. Oh, I did not see him charge his butt.
Thanks, boy.
Wow!
Too slow.
Oh, Jesus. Jill, watch it. I unlock my target. Oh boy, I was getting out of the way. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I didn't mean to do that.
Too slow.
Come on, stagger.
Nice try.
Go away. I win. Mark slain. Slain. What? That's a lot of money. That was 10,000 gil.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
All right.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria. That broom's as ragged as
So Martha's all right.
Yeah. Others weren't so lucky though.
Hold on 1 second. Where's my room again? Up here. Oh.
You think it's all right to touch him?
My apples. Okay. Now I got a letter. It's Otto. The yard ran a basket of martels, and such this morning, sweet as honey is crisp in the morning breeze. They were, I told myself. Oh, they were, period. I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon none of those listens to old Otto. I don't have two either. You let Nigel and his lot know that they've done a fine job. Was a time you'd had to catch one of Sid's but Sid supping on these was a foul bite. But for him, it never were about the flavor, but about what they represented. Our ability to make our own. Oh, and now look at us, Sid. Sid would be proud. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I got new reps. I got new reputations.
Wasn't expecting you back.
Give me my berserk ring. I don't know what it does.
All done?
Here? Temporary increase attack. With each dot. Ooh. We're gonna go ahead and put that on. Can I buy this yet? No, not yet. All right, Nectar, you all tapped out? Yeah. You're all tapped out. Shadow Sacks, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Go this way? This is a very easy walk. I could have just walked. But Ambrosio was here.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
I'm joking, got Skittles.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the spirit which defiles her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the
and I did some hunts
of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Yes. The Skittle juice went down my throat.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
I don't want my lemon brick stuff. Ooh. Oh, never. Kit Kat. Only chocolate candy I eat are Reese's.
Are you well?
I know it's been 5 years, but they wouldn't add treasure chests, would they? Let's find out. They did! Why is the music so aggressive?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
No, you don't, sir. Don't ask me about my face. It's beautiful. That's all you need to know.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We
Why does he have to
couldn't
say
help
it like
noticing
that?
Those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
Look here, Mayor of Amber.
Ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
He looks sleepy. Well, he's tired of all this crap happening.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
I'm just petting you, just so you know that I still love you, even though Ambrosia's back, okay?
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia! This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Oh, it's these guys again. Here, I want to get off. Get off. Get off. How do I get off?
Echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Wait, I want the idea. What's your idea? Oh, I'm not hurt, Turgle. I didn't mean it. I, for the life of me, could not remember which button it was to call the Chocobo.
Come on.
This way? Guess either way works.
More of my mother's men.
Yeah, your mother's men. Suck it. I was about to eat off the cliff. Good thing the game won't let me.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Happening. Keep on getting off my chocobo. Bully! I bully! I bully! Look at the chest over here. Did I miss a chest back there? Probably. We'll just walk from here. You get back here. You come here. I can go nowhere with Garuda on my side. What? What? Ah, yes. Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! How dare this game do that to me? I just wanted stuff. Uh-oh.
Blood, Clive.
Thanks, Jill.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are, and still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield preserver.
Oh, I gotta hit this healer. Come here. Okay, healer down. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. But I mean, I guess it worked. Happy accidents. No sleeping. Almost buy what I want. you for the follow.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
He had a lot to say. Things that people tell you their secrets when they think they've won already. I have Skittle juice still in my throat.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Oh, never mind. They won. Never mind. Uh-oh, he's pissed. Uh-oh, he's pissed.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
Yeah.
We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Well, what do you want me to do with them? Yeah, save my uncle. I thought the dead body was a treasure chest. I don't think there's anything here.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
There's a man over there. There's a lot of men over here. How are they fine? Ooh, treasure chest.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush now. You didn't hear nothing.
Oh.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Hmm.
How am I to sell?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Come on.
The music is so happy. What's down here? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we're ignoring all of you.
The Lazarus.
The Lazarus
What
pit.
happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
I don't know. I have some very... I don't know. This is all I can say is I don't know. I hope your uncle is okay too. It seems like the Rossfields are very attractive people, so I would like to see your uncle.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Have mercy. Voice-riddled dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Oh, enough
Fuck off. And you chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stalls. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Oh, we can't just go through them?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Yeah, I was gonna say, being abandoned would be a good thing.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
I feel she jinxed us. I feel she shouldn't have said anything. We love a good jump before we open the door. It's my favorite. Find the entrance.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly the crown can lose its luster.
Ooh. There's a goodie. Flies. My ear. Ho, ho, ho. Ooh.
Not abandoned then.
Who's that guy?
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
I mean, they're not black shields.
Or not.
Ow, he hit me in the butt. This body is making it so I can't dodge.
Enough.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
Wait, hold on.
It can't be. I was there when you died.
I was there when you died.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder.
I thought he died.
It is. So wait.
I knew they weren't grayed out. I knew they weren't grayed out for a reason. Where's the other one?
We can speak inside.
We literally looked at the lore tree and I was like, why aren't they grayed out? Everyone else that died was grayed out.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Is that Tsukushima?
So do we. Make ready.
No, that's not him. He had red hair. And he looked better. I forgot. Tyler?
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Wait, the doc's my uncle.
Yours and ours.
Wait, what docs?
We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Oh.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
The bros are back in town. The bros are back in town.
We'll show them that the fire is the Archduke's son. In the flesh. Saw him once when I was your age. He had that same look in his eyes.
I was reading what they were saying.
To your needs, my lord.
I have 100,000 gil. Ooh, it's so nice to have people like me again.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Inn have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Yeah, the scar makes a difference versus a tattoo.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Sweet. Okay, but where's Tyler? Wait, party members? What? Is that why I was given multiple chocobos?
We'll keep them from
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Yeah, I got party members now?
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Ooh, a different whistle. I was like, where did Wade go? Oh, this way. Ah, that's why Ambrosia had buddies. I see. Move it. Move it.
Look at me sideways. Come along now.
That was a black shield. Where? Oh. Oh, in here.
On your command, my lord.
Now. Right, meow.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds,
Hi, Alley Cat,
a woman
meow.
and a dog could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
Speaking of flame, I got a big old ball of fire ready for your face. Jill? Wow, Jill. Yay. Hates Rosaria confirmed?
On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Okay, Riven, Riven. Whoa, 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 what was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, whoa, oh, that was my new, that was my new accessory. Oh my God, that was awesome. I had no idea.
Aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Nice try.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, I was really far away. He returns.
Stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
Why does your voice sound familiar?
This land is in dire need of cleansing.
I always dodge that wrong.
So wait! There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Oops! I was so excited. Oh, well, I'm swinging. Man, that's so cool. I like that accessory. It's really pretty. Threw me off. I thought I had a new move I didn't realize I had. Oh, I can almost buy Judgment Bolt.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Have a good night, Echo. Where's my uncle? I just want to know where my uncle is.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Give me a seal.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Okay, but where's Jensen Ackles wannabe guy?
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
Never mind, he's dead.
Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
So that means if I go look at the little book thingy, then Tyler will be grayed out now. Assuming. Ooh, very pretty. All right, let's see this uncle.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
I forgot that he'd be old.
Clive Rosefield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot.
Oh my god, was he in a play?
Loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell.
Oh my god, he's
see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddo in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
My heart.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't
There's
very well
always
regale
time
me
for
with the tale
food.
of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Oh, there's been so much like drama and like sadness. This is so nice.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Well, that ended fast.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
Bill's hiding something.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Oh my god, the music.
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Jill is hiding something.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I swear, this game insists on being 0 out of 10. Just 0 out of 10. Zero! Oh my god! Oh. Alright, let's see what happens next, and then we're approaching the end times. so upset. It was the perfect opportunity! Again!
Only the founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
Ugh.
But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
What is this? Oh no. Okay. Over here. Not while she thinks she's a monster? That's the best time.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author...
Have I already killed it before?
Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Which will be in 20 seconds after I pick up the next side quest. I got a letter.
Monsters take quite a light.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
I want some ramen. Oh, I have. Oh, it's Wade. My Lord Marquis, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back to Lazarus. But certainly you can understand that you are the last person any of us were expecting to see as our guests at our gates. In short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be a self-same man. I followed into Steelwind. I know, words are hard. I'm also really tired too, so... those many years ago, a true bearer of your father's legacy. If only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all of the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flames now burn. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the sword of the Guardians, and I am proud to stand along you once again. Alright, Sir Tyler confirmed deceased. All quiet in the Dominion. The Dalmekets and the Imperials are at standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bare and slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize their stinking pile of chocobo stuff. They've stepped in. If I were a man, lay a wager, I'd put my chopper in effect, or in this conflict. Not paying out anytime soon, I shall keep you appraised. Ooh, he called him a pile of doo-doo. Alright, we'll do these side quests, and then we'll see the next cutscene, and then that'll probably be it for today. And then we will continue next Wednesday, because I am not streaming this weekend.
How did we never? There are new billets being posted every
Focus.
day.
Clive! Oh,
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
I don't even know who you are.
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Sure, why not?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right.
What a nice man Clive is.
He'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
No, I don't want to cosplay this weekend. I thought about it, but then I realized I didn't want to. Let's see if Nectar has anything. Okay, Nectar's clear.
I could have sworn we had a few.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
Oh, you're Blackthorn.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Follow.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy?
No.
You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
Is that why I can't ever upgrade my stuff? Because you're trash?
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
That's very true.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
All right, Karen, give me the deets.
That monster's taken quite a liking to...
Karen.
Monster? You're talking about Torval?
Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit, so I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding
There was nothing on the hut board.
Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe.
I looked.
Caer Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Said care what now?
Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Okay. Oh. I gotta go to the hunt board.
Typical nobles.
Hi, Nectar. Did I hear you say you're hoping to track down the Griffin Kupo? Then a billet for you, Kupo, especially a horrible one that's called Dosmar. Ooh, okay. Caer Novit Westgate. Caer Novit Westgate. Hi, Superfro. Alright, I got you. Oh, that's all I need to do? Okay. And now I'll go Caer Novin Westgate. Caer Novin Westgate. Caer. I'm assuming it's like over here because this probably not. Caer. Caer Novin. This one then. Westgate? That's Eastgate. Yeah, never eat shredded wheat. Whoa. Oh wait, can I not? Huh. I mean, we could just try. Well, see, you would think it would be named exactly what it is. No, I'm just gonna look over here and see what happens.
Come on.
I feel like it's on the other gate. Oh my gosh. Hi, Princess Bubbles. Thanks so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream today. What were you up to? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the other gate. I know my directions. Very not well. When you're playing Persona, that's awesome. Gotta love a good Persona. Yeah, this ain't it. Hi, Tech Kitty. How's it going?
Good day to you.
Good day to you. I guess I could have just stayed on my chocobo and went the long way. Oh, I hope you enjoy your playthrough when you get to 16. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah. I feel like I fought a griffin before. Maybe I'm lying to myself. And I made believe it.
Time to fight.
That's not that. Not that. I feel like I fought him before. Not here. Leave me alone. Okay, we're getting closer.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Okay, so we're in the right spot.
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, I found it. But I've never looked up. Wrong button.
Morgul, look sharp.
Oh, Jesus!
Waken winds!
Get out of there, get out of there. Ow. Oh, he jumped away. I'm not timing that right. I missed. Or I hit it. Oh my gosh. Do I have to jump then? Oh, I thought I can get it out. Oh, that was sexy. I hit the wrong button. The jump and then the precision dodge. Beautiful. Ba, 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 ba. We're almost level 30. Ooh. Sorry, buddy.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
With this little pew pew sword?
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from
Why?
me
Because her
after I
name
lost
is
my buyer.
Karen.
Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine
He says that, and I just think of him just going around tanning people.
From any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
I like his eyebrows.
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry.
Yeah, I understand that it's leather working, but in my brain, I automatically went to him tanning people as something silly.
That is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do.
Got you, sir. Thank you for the leather.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
How very cute. Right, but before we need to go to Martha's Vineyard. To get some information on the cookbook stuff.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
A flesher.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
3 reeds.
You've been most helpful.
I've slayed many of those in my day. Oh, hi, Torkel. Torkel.
Get it, boy.
Have a snack. Okay, so if I go down the other way.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's Valley.
Little oils.
You go causing any trouble now?
Let's go.
Forever jumping. Oh, and let's not all jump in at once.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's just use this. Get some fried scorpion. Oh bad. Yeah, this game's really good. I'm very happy with it so far. Have a good night, Shadow Sax.
Farewell.
We're almost done here today. My eyes are getting a little heavy. Not because I just had a long day. 5.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Alright, now back to the hideout. Or the hideaway. And then we'll watch the cutscene. You get paid in 5 days. I'm like, do I buy it or wait another month? Definitely buy it. Definitely buy it. I don't know how often. Oh. I was about to say, no, that's not Black Friday. I don't know how often it'll go on sale.
Did you find?
Since it's a PlayStation exclusive. I don't know how often they go on sale.
I did indeed.
Ah. Oh, I see it. That's why you would wait a month. Yeah, I get it now. I don't think you'll be
What am I
disappointed.
supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
It'll give you something to pass the time while you wait for the next paycheck.
Wait here. I won't be long.
That looks disgusting.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
That's so gross.
Odin's teeth. What
Odin's
assault on the
teeth.
senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Clive is such a precious bean. Cool. Defense goes up. Nice. I hope he never sells that food. Okay, let's get this stuff to the leather, and then watch the next cutscene and see what happens.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
Ooh.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it.